Hi and welcome. I'm John and this is Unique Wargaming Terrain. This is the weekly Wednesday Warhammer / Wargaming questions and answers. This is an off the cuff video, guys. So those of you that are new, I record, I upload. I don't edit nothing. Don't see my symbol at the beginning, my intro symbol. There's no, fancy business razzmatazz going on, nothing like that. Someone come in and talk to me, a wasp could buzz in and start annoying me. I could knock something over, it's not, I don't edit none of that. Now, Weekly Wednesday, what are they about? They're all model focused. From model sculpts, conversions, painting tips, even though I do a painting video, basing, tools, materials, stories, anything that we can do towards models, including rules and all stuff like that. Anything that I can tell you about, to help you, and also on time to time there's terrain questions that come up. I add them into the Weekly Wednesday and just give you a general idea of what's going on around here on a week-to-week basis. Now, first thing I want to say is welcome to all new subs. At this point in time, there's 95 subscribers, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Welcome to all you new guys, and to my regulars, I feel love, thank you very much. The first thing I want to say is the winner of the August giveaway is Jason DeSimone. If I pronounced your surname wrong, buddy, I do apologise, brother. Forgive me. What you need to do is go to Unique Wargaming Terrain page on Facebook, leave a message there, and I will then link it to your page, and we can have a conversation. You can give me your postal address and everything else, and I'll send you Necromunda Terrain. I was going to put it into the hat, but you're the only person that came in. So this September's giveaway, I'm not going to read them all off to you, but I've got a heap of Black Library books that I'm going to give away. Now, some of you say, why are you giving them away? They've been in the storage box. I've been here nearly 6 years. They've been in the storage box the whole time. I've had them for years when I'm back home. Never read them. I have no interest in reading them. I don't have the time to read them. So instead of them just sitting there and becoming antique scrolls, I'm just going to give them away. Okay? But I'll give you details of that probably tomorrow. Now, that's the first thing. Where are we? Is number 2. Last week's terrain build. The helipad. Those of you that have seen it, you will know straight away what I'm going to say. Those of you that haven't, listen to what I say and check it out, and just you'll know. The idea, absolutely amazing. Very easy, very simple. The paint on it, my paint job, it was total disappointment. It was a disappointment for 2 reasons, in my opinion. The biggest reason was I was rushing it. Now, I got up at 0600 that morning, I put it together and, filmed there and then, put it together and everything else, undercoated it all black. I should have come back to it about midday. Stuff going on around the place and, all that business means I never, excuse me, I never got back to it until 5 o'clock in the evening. So then I'm trying to get it finished so I can upload the video that day, because I was on holiday that week, so I was trying to upload a video every day. There's a lot of painting videos going up. There's painting video I can do in the morning, upload in the afternoon, whereas the terrain takes a couple of days. So I was trying to do that in one day, and that's the first mistake I made. It just let me down. I didn't give myself enough time. The second thing is, it's made of Foamex. So when I gave it a sand down and I gave it a black primer, that stuck to it nicely. But the paint on top of that didn't. It dried and it stuck on there and everything, but it was just sliding around on top of it. So I don't know if it was something I was doing wrong or if it was just because I was rushing, I don't know, but I've actually primed them all black. Not the whole thing, just the top. As you can see, look, that's still coming through. But even that looks better than what it did. I thought maybe a wash would sort it out, and it just made it look worse. So with this, I'm either going to prime it black again, because this one needs another coat of black, and then just give it a silver sort of dry brush. And I don't know. I was going to cut some serial card squares and stick them all over. Then get some super seal card and do hole punch little circles and glue them to make like rivets. But that's very time consuming. I don't have the time to do that. And in order for you to do that, you're going to look and go, no, that takes too long. You know. And this channel, I always try to, with the terrain, to try and make it cheap, easy, you know, and just make it work nice and easy for us. Because I'm a simple man. I like things nice and easy and simple. If I can do it nice and easy and simple, that's what I want. And if I want that, and everyone else will look at that and go, that's nice and easy and simple, I can do that, you know, then we're all winning. Because money saved, and I say this in the terrain build this week, money saved making terrain, because we all need terrain. Money saved making terrain is more money spent on paints, on models, on rule books, on, you know, boxed games. So anyway, I apologise for that. I'm going to sort that out, and I might even give you a little sneaky of what I've done to it when it's done, but I won't be rushing anything anymore. This week's terrain build is actually even simpler than that, but again, I'm not rushing it. I'm just going to let it. If it comes up at the weekend, it goes up at the weekend. It's, you know, I'm not going to rush it. Okay, where are we? I enjoyed your painting of D&D models. Are you going to paint any more? Right, the first thing I'm going to say about D&D models, they're still sitting over here. Let's grab them over. These miniatures are actually a smaller scale to what I'm used to painting. And I enjoyed painting them, because there's still some good detail there, but they're difficult. I mean, I didn't do the eyes. This is my least favourite model. Okay, cover my face out of it. I didn't enjoy painting him, but or the archer. It was very simple, very okay. Didn't really enjoy that one. These two are my favourite. These two guys, the druid and this knight guy. They were my two favourite. Now, if you haven't seen that video, guys, go back and have a look. I think it's a 50-minute video. I do apologise, but there is 4 models I'm painting. So, talking of painting, I was meant to show you this a couple of weeks ago. There was a question about this. This is Lothlorien Blue. There's paint all here by the nozzle. Now, when you pop it open, usually, you try and have it at an angle so the paint runs off, yeah? But sometimes what happens is the paint loops underneath, and you end up with this. You see all this crap? So what you do is get a pen, take the lid of the pen. I haven't got any tissue at hand, but the best to have tissue in your hand. And just pull it along. See how this just popped off? Okay. Make sure it's closed down properly. Job done. Okay. I'm going to show you that a couple of weeks ago. So distracted with everything, I forgot about it. So everything here is just, you know, go recently, and there's not enough time, not enough hours in the day to get everything done. Not just for the channel, but just, you know, general life as well. Where are we, number 4? Right, I was going to do a 24-hour painting Necron challenge. So Necrons from Indominus, I was going to do a 24-hour painting challenge doing those. I've seen a few people do them on different channels, and I wanted to give it a go. And someone's going to say, oh, but Necrons, oh, that's easy. Not with a paintbrush, it's not. With an airbrush, yeah, you can just do the whole lot of them silver and then go over with a layer of paint and everything else. But a paintbrush is not as easy. But I wanted to get them painted because they are easier to paint than Space Marines and everything else for a 24-hour challenge. But also with the Imperium magazine, you know, impending to come in soon, within the next, I don't know, week or so, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know. I didn't want to be bogged down with all the Necrons on that, as well as these Necrons. I wanted to have these ones done, so then ones coming. The problem that delayed me is I've got so many models here still to paint. I haven't got space to clean and glue and put more stuff down. Okay, so the thing is here, I've got like a Space Marine Rhino, needs a handful of colours. A Dreadnought needs a handful of colours. This hero, that hero, they all need a handful of colours. And individually, they don't warrant a painting video. Okay, if I collectively put them together, I could do it, you know, in just one video. Or if I'm doing, say, like making the armatures to the tree today, I could then, okay, I'm finished, but let me just spend 10 minutes doing a couple of colours on this one and a couple of colours on that one, and getting done like that. It's not enough time in a day for me, unfortunately. But that's where I want to get that done before, you know, Imperial Magazine comes in. But I need to get this done first, which is a pain in the ass. There are Kill Team games incoming, guys. Me and my main man, we're gonna have a few games on the channel. We haven't finalised the plan, like, you know, we film one video for this channel, one video for his channel, or anything like that. But you know, we're going to figure out as it comes closer to time. Just waiting for the rules to come in, and then we're going to go, okay, this is what you need, this is, and then we're going to go for it. But from what he's telling me, from what he's, you know, his understanding of how it works, it's very good. You know, he was telling me earlier, and I was like, that sounds really good. I can't wait to play that. It sounds good. And not only that, it's done very cleverly, because it's not only they're selling models, but you know, the way to set the game up. If you decide, okay, I'm going to go for a Tyranid kill team, you haven't got any Tyranids, but you're going to go for a Tyranid kill team. By the time you get this kill team together, you're actually, it's not, you know, 500 points or nothing like that, but you then buy another box and another box. The next thing you know, you've got nearly 500 points of troops. You know, even if it's not Tyranids, even if it's Chaos Space Marines or something like that, you're starting to get those little bits together. And before you know, you've actually got, you know, starting to get 500 points, 600 points worth of troops. That's a good way to get people into 40k, so it's very clever of them. And I guess that's the way that they, you know, they marketed it, to just try and do that. Okay, last question for the day, because I'm hitting 12 minutes. Sorry, no, reading wrong question. How's it coming along, Pile of Shame? How's my Pile of Shame coming along? You've seen the painting videos going up. It's making good progress. But this over here now is my entire Pile of Shame. And I know someone's going to chuck a comment on this, or chuck a comment on Messenger to say, oh look, go for everything you've got, because you never went for everything last time. The Pile of Shame video I did last time, a heap of the stuff that I have was over there. Okay, the other side of the workshop. Even the D&D stuff was bagged up over the other side of the workshop. And I've got this bag here full of more D&D stuff to paint. I mean, this looks like, I don't know, some giant slug things in there, and looks like some goblin stuff and some troll stuff. I have no idea what half this stuff is. These look like werebears or something. I have no idea. I know what these are. These are all skeletons. But like that sort of all this sort of stuff that's appeared out of nowhere. There's a lot more. I've got some stuff down here with paint to be, you know, stripping off of it. I've got bags on bags here. I've got blister packets and sprues, and this is the entire Pile of Shame now that I need to work through. So that's how that's coming in. Every time I do a painting video on the channel, it is from Pile of Shame, either something, you know, that's here on the painting table that I need to get rid of, or it's from over there. It's coming along nicely, but it's not as fast as I would like it to have been. I mean, I had 7 days off last week's holiday. I should have had 7 painting videos go up. But, you know, real life stuff comes into effect and it just slows stuff down. Where are we? That's everything. Yep, that's everything. So guys, if any of this video has helped you out, give you any good pointers, or you've enjoyed it, please hit like, share, subscribe. And a big welcome to all the new subscribers. You guys, 95 subscribers. That reminds me, actually, hold on a second. I'm probably going to repeat myself again. Right, I said this when we get to 90 something subscribers. I'll start talking about this. This is going to be the 100 subscriber giveaway. Yeah, so it's a sprue. High elf sorcerer. Yeah, these are all the bits from 7th edition Warhammer Fantasy Battles. As the Elder World's coming back, this is going to be, you know, it's going to be a big score for someone. There's 5 Reavers. I think there's 10 Lothlorien Spearmen, I think. And I think there's 10 Grey Swords, I think. Yeah, I think there's 10 Grey Swordsmen, 10 Spearmen, including the command groups on each. They're all monopose, so you just put them together and away you go. And there's this guy. Some of you will recognise this guy straight away. This is a high elf prince on a Griffin. I tell you what, the sculpt on this Griffin is absolutely. I think this is actually the start of their sculpting. Just go, you know, mind-blowingly awesome. Okay, the detail on the wings, the detail on the talon and the claw and all that. You know, it's covered in webs because it's been sitting there doing nothing. But these are all on the sprue. Now, I haven't even looked on eBay to see how much these are worth. Okay, I want to give these away to a subscriber when we hit 100 subscribers. When we hit 100 subscribers, I want to give these away. Okay. Now, why am I giving them away? You know, because they're probably worth money. They're probably great, fantastic. I don't want to sell them. Put money in my pocket. You know, because you guys have subscribed to the channel. You watch the videos. I want to give that away to one of you guys. Okay, plain and simple. The second thing is, my painting skill is good. It's okay. Yeah. I believe, depending on what I'm painting, it could be amazing or it could be okay. For me, my painting skill would not do their models justice. Okay, I would be struggling too much. And as you know, if you watch the last painting video, I struggle with, you know, elf skin and all that sort of stuff. So I don't think I'd do them any justice. But there'll probably be players that play high elves or that have started gathering bits of high elves ready for the old world, that I go, oh, actually, I'd be interested in that because I missed out on that, you know, that edition of fantasy. So, guys, when we hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to run them up for, you know, September's giveaway is going to be Black Library books. And Jason, go to Unique Wargaming Terrain Facebook page and just leave a message there, and I'll, you know, start a conversation of where you want me to send Necromancer's Terrain to. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, interested in the bits and pieces, please hit like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys.